By two other stars of South Pacific, a lady who we last saw when she was sent to prison in EastEnders, Samantha Womack, and her gorgeous co-star Paulo Szot. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, that's correct.
Paulo
Szot.
Szot.
S-O-S-H-O-T. It's pretty straightforward, Clay.
Just ignore him. Now, tell us about this. I'd say we get on well off screen, but we
domestic issues.
Now, tell us about this fabulous show. When does it? It's one of the classics.
It is one of the classics. Yeah, we opened our previews last Monday, and we've got our press night this coming Tuesday. So it's fantastic. It's a really in-depth production of South Pacific. So kind of going back to the original novel of Tales of the South Pacific, which is less sanitised than often the movie was or other productions have been. They've kind of reinstated the racism and the prejudice, and so you've got this beautiful score, but with an underbelly of tension.
Nice.
Yeah, I think that's the thing with that particular show. Myself personally, you know, you hear some of the songs out, you know, and you're like, oh, you're dancing along.
Yeah.
But there is quite a serious undercurrent in the show, really, of what people are talking about.
But the best thing is, as well, is the songs that you mentioned. There's so... You forget how many fantastic songs
there's
came
so
from
many.
that.
And
Absolutely, yes.
I'm still so... I mean, I thought I put you off last night because he has probably the most beautiful voice I've ever heard in my entire life. So,
She's so
Did you pay her to say that today?
Yes,
No.
you know, I am so enchanted by the whole cast and the crew and everyone. The same production that I did in New York is the same production we're doing here.
You did it for 2 years in New York, is that right?
2 years. And but everything is different with the new cast, and of course with my leading lady. And Samantha is just gorgeous, and that she's a great actress. Everyone knows, and but she sings with so much expressivity and expression, and it's so easy to fall in love with her every night on stage. And it makes my work
You
easier.
also won a Tony in New York. Now, what I do you bring it over you and put it in Sam's dressing room and go, there you go?
No pressure.
It's home, it's in Brazil. Yeah.
I know the audience is very different here than they are to New York, in London.
Not at all. I think they're responding very well.
We had a standing ovation, did we, for the first
yes.
two nights, which we were... Because sometimes, you know, British audiences can be a bit more reserved. At the Barbican, particularly, you know, it's quite a grown-up venue. So, but we were really enchanted.
I think they are surprised, as you said. So many good songs, so many songs that you know and you forget that are in the show. So we're surprised, and they are happy that they are listening to this.
Paulo, you're classically trained as an opera singer.
Yes.
So how are you finding, you know, this style of singing?
It's pretty much the same. It's the biggest difference is 8 shows a week. That's I think
we
for
did
everyone,
2 yesterday.
It's hard, but they get used to it.
Yeah. And Sam, do you prefer being on stage or on the screen? Because you've done both, obviously, over the years.
I think what I'm doing at the time, so you don't get too staid, so I'm really enjoying this because it's so different to what I've been doing for the last 4 years.
Do you prefer this show to Guys and Dolls?
I have to say I love both of them, but there's more emotional depth. Adelaide from Guys and Dolls was funny. There was a lot of comedic opportunities in that, but the depth of character...
Well, there you are with Patrick Swayze.
Oh, this is...
Wow.
But Nellie Forbush in South Pacific is much more complicated than I'd originally remembered. She kind of goes from being this kind of eternal optimist to really doubting herself, who she is, where she is. She becomes alienated.
Because I have to say, for anyone that hasn't seen you on stage, she's fantastic on stage, fantastic performer. And first time I saw you was in Greece, playing Sandy, and oh God, she was just the best Sandy I saw. She used to come out at the end and we'd all be like that. You know, all right, get on.
We had Olivia Newton-John came to see me, and I think Olivia had said to me, "You're singing the wrong words." Apparently, I was singing the wrong words.
and just sorry, you know, Sam, you're in EastEnders for a long time. Just for the EastEnders fans, will you be returning?
Not for the moment. There's no plans for me to go back. But
the door's left open though.
She's in prison.
Isn't she? We don't know how many years she's got.
No, I had a fantastic time there, and it's just been really nice to kind of leave everyone there, leave the character, but no, she hasn't been killed as yet. So,
have you seen EastEnders, Paul?
I had to check Sam on YouTube.
Yeah. Just know what you're working with.
I loved it. Yes.
Oh, that old chef.
Very different than
Good luck anyway with the show. Hope it goes brilliant.
Thanks
and
very much
lovely to see you both. Thanks so much for coming in.
We got sunlight. sunlight on the sand, we got moonlight on the sea.
We got mangoes and bananas you could pick right off a tree. We got volleyball and ping pong and a lot of dainty games.
What ain't we got?
We ain't got days. We get packages from home, we get movies, we get shows. We get speeches from our skipper and advice from Tokyo Rose. We get letters doused with perfume, we get dizzy from the smell.
What don't we get?
You know damn well.
We got nothing to put on a clean white suit for. What we need is what there ain't no substitute for.
There is nothing like a day, nothing in the world. There is nothing you can name that is anything like a day. Oh, we feel restless, we feel blue,
We feel lonely and in grief. We feel every kind of feeling,
but the feeling of relief.
we feel hungry as the wolf felt when he met Red Riding Hood.
What don't we feel?
We don't feel good. Lots of things in life are beautiful, but brother, there is one particular thing that is nothing whatsoever in any way, shape, or form like any other.
There is nothing like a day, nothing in the world. There is nothing you can name that is anything like a day. Nothing else is built the same, nothing in the world
Has a soft and wavy frame like the silhouette of a day.
There is absolutely nothing like the frame of a day. There is nothing you can name that is anything like a day. There are no books like a day, and nothing looks like a day. There are no drinks like a day, and nothing thinks like a day. Nothing acts like a day.